Okay, we're gonna try this again the third time and hopefully it'll record, because the first time I came here and I didn't press record, so it wasn't recording. I talked to my camera for nothing. The second time I did it, my battery died and it quit recording halfway through. So let's hope this works this time. Okay, my name is Katie. Very funny, Katie. I have not filmed a vlog in a while, and I figured I would get back into the swing of things and keep my YouTube channel up to date. I just kind of an update video, I guess. Like, not that there's much to update y'all on, but January 24th, 2016, I was in a four-wheeler accident. I was riding with my nephew Keaton, and my brother Alex was riding with Corbin. I had a bus. Well, normally keep my thumb under the throttle to keep it from going too fast. Well, I did not have my thumb under the throttle. Keaton thought we should go faster and he hit it. Well, I did not want to hit Alex's in front of us, so I turned, but I turned too hard. I overcompensated on turning and I flipped our four-wheeler. We hit Alex anyway, but Alex was only scratched up, Corbin was only scratched up. Keaton had a broken collarbone and a rib. No, broken collarbone and scratched up face because like it flipped. But I got so hurt because I was trying to protect him, I believe. I had 4 broken ribs, a broken collarbone, I broke my C2, I fractured my skull, I had a stroke on the left, a blood clot on the right. And yeah, that's what I've been told. I might have had more accidents. Like, somebody told me they had to, like, screw my skull shut or something. I don't even know. Like, I couldn't even understand. So, yeah. That's all that happened to me. But, I was in the hospital from January 24th until I went to rehab in March. And then I was out of rehab March 23rd, or I don't know. It was on a Thursday I got out. Or did I get on a Friday? I got on a Thursday or Friday. And then, oh, there's a really big ship coming. This is why I should have come to the river to film this. I got out on a Thursday. It was the Thursday before Easter. Yes. It was that Friday. I got out the weekend before Easter, Thursday or Friday. I went to my mom's house. I spent the night at her house. And then when my grandparents came to my mom's house, I went and hid in the bathroom because they were going to go see me, but they were going to wait until they were finished at my mom's house to come see me. Well, then my mom said, no, there's just too much trouble with the holiday season, you'll just come here, or something like that. I don't really remember why she told them not to come, but they didn't come see me. Well, I was hiding in the bathroom, and they said, hey, you can come out now. And I came out, and Nan's like, who are you talking to? And she's like, oh my gosh, Katie, what are you doing here? She thought I was still in rehab, so that was fun to do that. But, yeah. It was a lot being in the hospital. I was in neuro ICU for quite some time. I had a really big hospital bill because staying in the ICU is quite expensive. Thank heavens for insurance. They had to drill into my skull, put a drain, not drill into my skull, but put a drain in my skull because I had too much of a brain bleed or something. I'm not sure exactly. They've told me everything, but I just don't remember being in the hospital, so I don't know what's true or not. But, yeah. It was fun. They took my ventilator out, so I had a tracheostomy, I'm not sure. That's what this scar is. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll insert a picture of it here. And, my collarbone was operated on. I don't know if you can see that scar either. I'll insert a picture of it here. I don't know why I'm doing that, like, but your collarbone is supposed to heal like this, mine had healed like this, and they noticed that I wasn't moving my arm or anything, so they did an x-ray or somehow found out that my collarbone was like this. So they went in and put a plate and 8 pins in there. So yeah, it was fun being in the hospital. I say that because I don't remember it, so yeah, it was fun. I mean, a lot happened. A lot. I can't remember any of it. Like, I saw a video of me walking for the first time, and I'm like, well, where's my hair? Why am I walking? What the hell happened? But, I have this scar because I had a craniotomy to remove the blood clot, and they shaved half my head. Well, they were like, no, she's my family. No, she's gonna be mad. You need to shave her whole head. So one of the nurses shaved my whole head, and she they didn't have a guard on the razor, so she just shaved it like with the razor itself, and there was a few nicks in my head because she doesn't know how to shave hair. I'm just kidding. I need to turn my phone on vibrate, I'm sorry. So yeah, so they shaved my head. My hair was really short. I'll insert a picture of it here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to insert pictures or not. I'm not sure because I have not edited a video in... Sorry, I was making sure I was still recording. I haven't edited a video in forever, so I'm hoping that I can insert pictures. If not, oh well. I'll put it at the end of this video. I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah. That's what happened to me. Oh shoot. Okay. I don't know if I'm like hitting buttons or something on my laptop, but it's not filming, so I think the last thing I said was, yeah, that's what happened to me. I don't know. That's what it... Yeah. So, about intermittent fasting. For Lent, I gave up, like, eating out a lot. I eat out once a week. I go to the gym every other day. That's why my hair is still kind of wet, because I just went to the gym and I shower because I'm sweaty and I'm so hot that I take a cool shower to cool me down, and I'm like, okay, I'm cooled down. Hot shower time. Yeah. But, yeah. I intermittent fast because I want to get back down to my weight, because I was told I gained weight before being in the hospital. But the lowest I remember being is 185, so I want to get back down to 185. I have a ways to go. But I do intermittent fasting. I don't eat 3 hours after, I don't eat, like, I wait 3 hours after I get up to eat breakfast, and then I don't eat 3 hours before I go to bed. I think I'm gonna fix that to where I'm only eating like for 10 hours at a time or something like that. I have not done a lot of research on it, and I'm also gonna do more research on bariatric ketosis. So I have some research to do, but I gave up on eating out. I only eat out once a week. I drink my water, my 8 ounces of water. I have a really cute water bottle that I got off Amazon, but I left it at work accidentally. So yeah, but it has like 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m., refill, 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4, you know, like that. So I don't always follow that. So I don't always follow that, but it reminds me to drink my water. So I do that. Okay, I'm going to quit touching my laptop because it stops recording, and I think it's because I'm touching my laptop. Am I in focus? I hope I am. Web mode on. Okay, I hope I'm in focus. Like, I'm gonna stop touching my laptop because I think I do that and it messes with it and it stops recording. So, what I was saying about my water bottle is that I use that to keep on track with my water, and I drink at least 8 glasses of water a day, 64 ounces of water a day. But I also have a Fitbit, and I keep it on my bra strap because I had one that you wore on, I had one that you wore on your wrist at work, but I can't wear anything on the wrist. I can't wear any jewelry or anything like that, so I took it off and I found my Fitbit. Yay! So I use this. It tracks my sleep and my steps for the day and my workouts. I don't know how to make it track workouts, but you know, there's a way to do that somehow. I have memory loss, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But I have an Erin Condren life planner that my mama got me for Christmas. Thank you, Mama. I love it. Oh, I love my Erin Condren planners I've had. But I keep tracking that. I write down the steps I took the previous day, the sleep I took, like on Friday. I'll go back and I'll sit down, I'll take my calendar out, and Thursday I'll write down the steps I took and what I slept, and I keep track of it like that. And I'm doing really good. I hit 10,000 steps almost every day, which is really good. So, you know, I'm trying to do that. But I'm just trying to stay, I hope I'm focused. I'm just trying to stay on track with eating, drinking my water, eating high protein, low carb, just staying on track with my water. I'm just trying to stay on track with my diet because I want to get back down to 185. But, people are probably asking, like, why did you give up? I went with Hut. Well, like, I'm a Methodist, and my church finally started doing the live mode on YouTube, so I can watch it, like, later that day, because a lot of times, I'm always working during church, or, like, I work right after church, or something, like, my work schedule interferes with going to church. And I could change that, but I can watch it online, so, you know, I don't want to interfere with getting my hours cut at work when I can watch it online, you know? And still believe in God. I pray every day. I pray like 5 or 6 times a day. But it's just, it's better for me to pray and say a little prayer than for me to bust out and say something I regret or get in trouble at work or something, you know? So I literally bite my tongue and I say a lot of prayers. But I wake up every morning and I thank Him for letting me survive, because everything happens for a reason, even if we don't know what the reason is, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But I don't know, there's a reason why I survived my accident. There's a reason why He didn't kill me, you know, there's a reason why I'm still here, and I can't wait to see what that reason is. I had frontal lobe damage. I had to point to my brain for some reason. I had frontal lobe damage on my brain. So I was really emotional at first, and my emotions still kind of get to me. I try not to let them. Like, I'll say, okay, Katie, you don't need to think about it for 5 minutes. And I set the timer on my phone for 5 minutes. And I go back and I think about it. I'm like, okay, why were you upset? Should you have been upset? How should you react? You know? And it really has helped a lot, because at one point, it was to where I was getting so upset and like, oh, sorry about that. I want to be in focus, but it does not look like I'm in focus on my computer. I might be in focus. Who knows? Okay, I was really emotional, and you would say something to me or do something, and I would get pissed off, break out in tears, and start boo-hooing, and like, it was just really crazy. And so I just stopped doing that. I don't do it as much anymore. I still sometimes bust out in tears. Like, I bust out in tears last time I was filming this. I was like, wait a minute. But I keep saying that a lot. We'll talk about that in a minute. We'll talk about that in a minute. But like, I was really emotional, and it's really helped me to set my timer, not think about it for 5 minutes. Think about something happy, something good, you know. Think about my friend, and like, I'm like, okay, I'm happy now. How should I have reacted? But, you know, so that helps a lot. But, that's just kind of what's going on now. My daddy passed away in July. So, yeah, that was really sad. He was in the hospital for a while until he passed away. He passed out in the parking lot at Home Depot, and there was a guy there who was a firefighter or a paramedic or something. He was giving him CPR until the ambulance came. They shocked him a few times, and I don't really know what happened, because I was really emotional during that, and I don't remember everything that happened. But he was in the hospital for a while, but I finally, I got to go see him. I got to say my goodbyes, tell him things, and I miss him so much. I was crying in the last video I filmed. But I talk to him 2 or 3 times a day, you know, but it's just, I have a Daddy's Favorite Songs playlist on my Amazon Amazon Music, and like I'll listen to songs he listens to all the time. And my friend actually listens to Metallica too, so that worked out good. By the way, I have Amazon Prime. I'm an Amazon Prime member, and I have Prime Music, and that is amazing because I get to skip songs and listen to an album. I love it. So yes, if you're a Prime member, you need to get Prime Music. It's awesome. But I'm actually listening to some podcasts when I drive to work and when I leave work, because it takes me about 20 minutes to get to work, 20-25 minutes, and I think that listening to a podcast will help me forget what happened. You know, I'm upset, I'm mad, why am I mad? You know, it'll help me forget about things. But I am working at Starbucks, and I promised Daddy that I wouldn't be at Starbucks forever. I wouldn't be there for the rest of my life. So I am going back to school. I can't go until next semester because of things that happened. It's just really late, and it's probably my fault is why I'm not going to school. But anyway, I'm going back to college. I thought it was silly to get 2 associate's degrees and not get a bachelor, and have an associate's degree and get a bachelor's degree, but I'm okay with going back for another associate's degree. I have a medical office administration degree right now. I just can't find a job anywhere. Nowhere is hiring. My previous job, I was there, and when I graduated college, I took over my boss's job because they became a police officer, and I had my accident and I lost that job. Well, when I went back to work, I was back at a secretary at another clinic we had. When they hired a new secretary, when they found a new secretary, they let me go and they hired that one back. And I'm like, okay, like I took a big cut in pay, and you know, it was pointless, but that's okay because apparently I was searching for a job before my accident, so you know, it all worked out. But okay, it actually stopped recording because I ran out of memory on my memory card. So I had to delete the old videos I did when my battery died halfway through. But yeah, so I'm going back to get a new associate's degree. I'm excited about that. But I mean, that's just life in general. I work, some mornings I go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. Other mornings I don't go in until 2 or 3, you know. And I hired on this part-time, but I'm only working. I hired on this full-time, but I'm only part-time, so I don't get health insurance or anything like that. And I'm excited to go back to school so I can get a good job, get paid more, and actually get health insurance. And I will get paid more, not because oh, that's a better job than Starbucks. No, I miss working at Starbucks. It's really fun. I love working at Starbucks. But you don't have to have a college degree to work at Starbucks. You can still be in high school working at Starbucks. So like, I think having a job where you have to have a college degree, you'll get paid more, obviously. So that's why I'm excited about that. But that's just life in general. Oh, my hair is crazy. The only thing I really struggle with is loneliness. I only have one really good friend. I talk to him or her. I talk to them every day. I know, that's the best friend I have, you know, like, I'm friends with another one, but she has 2 kids, and it's just, everyone's always too busy to talk to me, and I'm not saying she's too busy. She talks to me every once in a while. Like, she talked to me the other day. We're actually hanging out Friday, but I'll talk to her and my other friend, and that's it. Like, I lost all my friends I had before the accident. I'll look at Time Hop and see photos coming with Time Hop, and I'm like, why am I not friends with them again? What the heck happened? Like, everyone was talking to me after I had the wreck. They were messaging me on Facebook. Oh my gosh, Katie, are you okay? What happened? Are you okay? I'm so glad you're okay. I've been praying for you. And I appreciate all the prayers. Like, trust me, I would not be where I am right now if I did not have all the prayers. It's just, they're not friends with me anymore, and that's fine. Like, you don't want me in your life anymore, you don't have to have me in your life. But I'm just really lonely because, and the thing that like breaks my heart the most is I'm not really involved with my family. And that really bothers me because, I mean, they're my family. I love them. You know, I'll always love them. It's just they're always too busy. They have a demanding job or something like that. Like, I just don't ever really see my family much. You know, I talk to my grandparents every day because I live with them. I talk to my mom every once in a while. It's just, I talk to a couple of other family members every day, every other day, you know, but it's just the only people I talk to weekly are 5 family members, and I have a really big family, so it bugs me that my family's I am not involved with my family as much, but you know, it is what it is, and I say that a lot, but everything happens for a reason, even if we don't know what the reason is, and you can't help something. So yes, I'm lonely, but I'm dealing with that, and you know, it is what it is. I have a traumatic brain injury, and I found a traumatic brain injury support group online. It was in the Houston area, and I drove 2 hours to that, and there was no one there. Like, there was another guy there whose daughter has a TBI, and he was talking to me about it, but we sat there waiting, and they weren't there. They gave me the email address, and I emailed them, and I never heard back from them. So I follow some Facebook groups, and I've done a lot of things online. I've read a lot of things online, which one of my friends has too. It just sucks to have a TBI, you know? I can't remember things. I had to do something repeatedly, day after day after day to remember it, but like, I don't remember 2 years before my accident. I don't remember being in the hospital. I don't remember my accident. There's a reason why I don't remember my accident, because I don't have to remember all that pain. Like, God's making me not remember for a reason, and I'm thankful for that. I don't remember things that well. Like, I have, on my note app in my phone, I have my passwords. I have Netflix, Facebook, Hulu, you know, Pandora. Well, not Pandora. I don't have Pandora anymore. Sirius XM, you know, like, I have a list of everything I need. I have my username and my password because I'm not remembering it anymore, and I mean, that sucks, but that's part of having a traumatic brain injury, I guess. So I'm fine. Like, I'm a good person. I survived my accident for a reason, and even if I don't know what that reason is, I'm excited to know why I survived. Like, God made me survive for a reason, and I cannot wait to see what that reason is. Also, can't wait to, you know, have kids, you know, meet someone to spend the rest of my life with. But, you know, that'll happen in due time. Everything is good. I'm really happy right now. Even though I'm lonely, I'm very happy, and I love life. I love that I'm alive, and I can't be more thankful for that. So yeah, that wraps us up. I have a camera I bought on Amazon. I don't know why I bought it. It's a Canon camera. It's like a little camera about this big, and the screen flips up, and I can vlog on that. So I'll do a weekly vlog, or I'll vlog more, but I actually have a well, if I can pull it out, a cord that I can fit my camera on. Well, I hook up my camera to my laptop with that cord. So yay for that. So I can film these videos now. I might not come out to the park every time, but you know, I hope those boys did not do anything, because they just went and sat down while I was filming this. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I will film another vlog. I don't know when I'll film vlogs, but I'll just update y'all, keep y'all updated with life in general. And yeah, I'm watching that guy by me because he keeps moving, and I see it out of the corner of my eye. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye! Hit stop. Oh, stop here.